Calvin Cunningham, therapy session 1, take 1.
Were you ever diagnosed with a learning disability?
Not diagnosed, no. No, I
Okay.
was not. I've always thought I might have one, though.
Any reason for that?
I'm not as good at certain things as I'd like to be. Basketball,
Okay.
things like that.
And how do you identify yourself? Straight, gay, trans?
I'd go with trans nowadays. You know, that's the new thing.
Did your mother live with you in the house? Your father? Any siblings?
There was my mom, my father, Gary.
And Gary is who? I'm sorry?
Gary is a friend of the family. That's as far as I want to get into that, I think.
What was your parents' parenting style growing up? How, if you were to misbehave or act up, what would normally happen after that?
There was a special room that we'd be put in if we weren't, you know, acting within parameters.
What would happen within that special room?
We were, you know, shown some pretty violent imagery on the television. It was a dark time. I'm drinking a lot more, you know, but it's not like, it's more like standing over the kitchen sink drinking, you know. It's not really like, there's no joy in it.
Do you find when you wake up, is alcohol the first thing that you tend to go to?
Absolutely.
Where you feel like you need to grab that drink just to be able to get through your morning or just to
Yeah,
get out?
you know, just to
Yeah.
bring you back up to zero.
Okay.
You know.
What is your drink of choice?
Jameson, I'm a whiskey guy. You know, I've been going to a lot of department stores and trying on a lot of jeans lately. I don't know if that's a thing, but I felt like it was important to tell you that.
Do you find that you're just in the need to buy jeans, or
Well, I'm not necessarily going to buy them.
Mhm.
I'm going to definitely try them.
that's more the act of just trying them out and
That's
trying?
great.
I usually, will go and try on jeans when I'm in need to buy them.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I've heard that too.
Yeah. Okay. Is there a pair that you find you like best?
I like the loose fit ones. They're pretty cool. You know, they look cool. I try to keep my finger on the pulse of what's trendy and cool. You know, when I'm out at the club, you know, I'm pretty approachable, I guess I want to say.
Are you in a relationship right now, Calvin?
No, not right now. I'm kind of living sort of like a drifter murderer. I have a mattress.
You're accessorizing your house like what was the
A drifter murderer,
drifter murder?
I believe,
that
is
was
the
it.
lifestyle.
Do you own a television?
No.
No television.
Well, I have one, but I smashed it.
What happened there? Why you smashed your television?
I got angry.
What tends to happen when you feel angry?
Well, I'll smash televisions. I mean, so I like to wear snow pants under my regular pants.
Is that comfortable for you?
No, it's not. I get very hot and uncomfortable. I'll only really take them off when I'm trying on jeans, but then I'll put them right back on because I think I'm headed into the danger zone.
And what do you mean by that? Headed into the danger zone?
I think it's probably gonna end. It's gonna be a bloodbath.
How else would you describe your relationship with Gary?
Explosive.
And may I ask, how did Gary die?
It was a car bomb. I think I'd like to go out with a bang, like maybe a car bomb or like some kind of hijacking situation.
I'm going to ask you some other personal questions.
Mhm.
Now remember, this is a safe environment.
Yep.
Have you ever been sexually assaulted?
No.
Abused?
Nope.
No.
Not for lack of trying.
Are you taking any prescription drugs or any other
Yes.
types of drugs? And who prescribes you those?
I think his name is Bud.
So this is not from a doctor?
Oh, no. This is totally street drugs. Oxys, Perks, Vicodins.
All at once, or
It's a healthy cocktail.
so you enjoy getting the drugs?
Oh, yes.
Now, are you currently working right now?
Yeah. You could call it working.
May I ask what you do?
Well, I sell a lot of blood.
Paid
I'm on the
for-
dark net a lot.
Okay.
There's a lot of really shady individuals. Some websites I go on there that
Okay.
works out pretty well.
Is there any other jobs that you've had in the past, or?
I was a hog wrangler in the summer of '08, but it didn't pay very well, and my passion for that faded really quick.
Really quick?
I'd say really quickly.
Do you have anyone special in your life, or someone that you've been seeing?
I would say from my end that yes, I am. I'm not sure if the other individual is honestly aware of my presence in their life. I have a high-powered binoculars that provide me with what I need. Probably gonna cruise by there after this. They will end up with me one way or the other.
They will end up with you.
Oh yeah.
Do you feel like you would ever want to harm or hurt this individual in any shape or form or way?
I close my eyes and I see her laughing and laughing and screaming and screaming and screaming.
Screams of enjoyment, would you say?
Yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying it.
And did you say your friend's name? I'm sorry. I seem to have missed that part. Do you
It's
know?
either it's Tina or it's Dina. I know it's INA. I'm not the first letter. I'm still working on that.
Can you give me some more details or talk about that, what you envision your encounter with her being?
You know, it's a neon landscape, and when I close my eyes, you know, I don't know if it's neon lights or something, but there's
Something
a lot.
very bright.
Very bright, very neon. Fast cars, you know.
Fast cars. Are you driving the fast cars, or you just see them with
I'm
the
kind of
lights?
witnessing the fast cars. I'm not driving those,
Okay.
no.
I'd actually like to go back to talk about Gary if you feel comfortable with that.
All right. It was weird. Sometimes it's like people would say, like, look, Gary doesn't, you know, he's not real. Who are you talking to? Calvin, you know. People would, you know, pretend he wasn't there. You know, he was there, even if no one else, you know, addressed him.
So they would
They would pretend like they didn't see the guy.
Do you have any family photos that Gary is in?
No, Gary didn't appear in photographs like your common vampires or
How did Gary get into your family's life?
through the window.
And nobody thought that was unusual,
Well, like I said, people would tell me that he didn't come in through the window, like he wasn't there.
so they were pranking you.
Yes, they were pranking me all my life with Gary.
Calvin, do you ever hear a voice other than your own that's telling you to do something
Mhm.
or
It's just one, I'd say, just one savage voice.
a savage voice? Well, what do you mean by that?
It's deeply Australian.
You associate savages with Australia.
Well, like most people do.
Most people
Yeah.
do.
I mean, Australians, you know.
Or
It's
tell-
telling me to stop talking about it and to be quiet and not.
right now?
Yes, it's telling me not to tell you anything else about it. I don't think I can tell you what it's saying anymore.
That's okay. Did your parents ever have any concerns or questions when you would go to the pediatrician for your regular routine visits as a
I
child?
never went to a doctor as a child. And I think I was told I wasn't worth the insurance.
I'm sorry that happened.
That's
to
part
you.
of life, you know.
Everybody's worth-
That's what parents tell kids. You know, you gotta get tough when you're young. You know. Well, I was on the street after that, so I was a street rat for a while.
Street rat.
Yeah.
Do you have any other questions for me, Calvin, right now?
Is this your personal home here? Do you
This
spend
is.
most of your time here?
I was wondering if you would be willing, if I could go with you possibly to the doctors. You know, I would like to get you also a full evaluation.
I think we're going to be spending a lot of time together from here on out. So you could go to the doctors, we could go to Six Flags, you know,
And this is, I just want to say, a professional relationship.
totally
so-
professional.
and
And things can grow, you know, if things grow into a different direction, you know, there's no reason to shut that door, you know what I mean?
So, I will not be able to go to Six Flags with you.
Oh.
You know, our relationship will kind of stay within this room and helping us talking about, you know, whatever is on your mind at that time.
We'll work on it.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll work on it.
Very good.
Yeah.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting you, Calvin, and I think we'll be talking a lot more.
Yes, we will.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.